Oh boy. Dude, the the engineering grind never stops. I don't feel like it ever stops. So I want to finish upgrading my multi-cannons. But we've got to do a bunch of stuff. We got to go get more materials. And I'm kind of guessing at what I need. And I'm hoping we can trade for it. I think we've got most of it already. So we're gonna go to this materials trader, see if we can get the rest of what I think we might need, and then go back to where the engineer is and see if we can engineer our multi-cannons. I think I'm like 1 or 2 levels into the 5th level on every single one of them. I hope. If not, we're gonna have to sort of scramble and figure something out. I don't know. But I don't have my crate with me right now. I've got the Mandalay, because we've been zipping around, exploring and whatnot. We need something modified embedded firmware or something. Let's look. And the internet's like real hazy on how to get this thing. Yeah. So I'm gonna try and trade to get, like, I don't know, as many as we have zirconiums. So I'm hoping I need 4 upgrades per 3. 4 times 3 is 12. We'll try and get 12 of these guys, but it's gonna be really expensive to trade because it's a grade 5 thing. Anyways, that's where we are. It never stops. Oh, and then from here we need to unlock. Hold on, I put it in my notes. We need to unlock another engineer. We need to unlock Liv. To unlock Hera. To unlock Bro. Like, what? So I've got 3 more engineers to try and unlock after I get done engineering my multi-cannons. And the only reason I need to unlock all 3 is to get to the 3rd one that can finish upgrading my beam lasers. So it's a journey, but I think getting Liz is going to be kind of fun because I think we can do some combat missions to... We gotta rank up our reputation or whatever with a faction, and hopefully we can do some combat missions or something to do that. But we only have to do it once, is what I keep telling myself. Only once do we have to unlock and level the engineers, then we just have them. So it's been a grind though. I mean, it's been a journey. It's been kind of fun, but it sucked at parts too. I feel like we're almost there until we get out to like Colonia or whatever. But I went to I saw this one YouTube video trying to get these modified embedded things. And they were like, just go here, and then there's like these 5 data points that you've got to scan. But when you scan the first one, it's going to start a timer. This is all in the SRV. It's like, and then you got to drive around to this next one. It's over here, and then blah, blah, blah. And then I'm going to show you how to do the route in reverse. And I was like, I flew there. I drove around for like 5 minutes, and I was like, nah, this ain't it. We're gonna figure out some other way to do it. And we can get what we need from mission rewards, but we just have to find the right mission. And I had accepted a mission that I just abandoned because I'm not gonna deliver 2,000 units of coffee 200 light years away. That's just not happening. But anyways, we'll see. Hopefully we got enough stuff that we can trade at least a little bit. We should be able to get it. Or at least get most of the way there.
Landing successful. Clear to offload.
All right. We want to. I was gonna say we want to try. But you can't even trade them. 36 for one. That's trash. Oh, this 6 for one. 6 for one. So terrible. 36 for one. That'd be 2. That'd be 3. That'd be 4. We'd have 4 of them. Yo, what's up, Commander? I'm trying to get these dang modified embedded firmwares. I need them. I need them bad. There's no reliable way to get the dang things. Hold on. Let me use my brain here. So what do we have a lot of? Crash Cobra has 3. Atypical scans and cross trade. Right on. Alright, let me look up where that is. See, I was getting discouraged, right? And I was like, I know if I just kick the stream on, I'm gonna have fun. Someone's gonna help me. Build them up in one run. Crash Cobra has 3 adaptive. Okay. We'll just go there. Cobra. It's Jameson's site. Is that what it is? Boy, the wiki's trying to tell me his life story.
Incoming message.
That's probably my hit 2091B. That sound right? Hit 12099. Not that bad. 5 jumps. One beat. Okay. Okay. Let's go. Crash Cobra is 3 active.
Regulate your speed inside the docking bay.
Oh, nice. Yeah, I haven't messed with ED Pilot or anything yet. I might get there. I might just struggle. I've been doing pretty okay with finding high grade emissions. Normally, if it's like a real populated system,
Clear on station perimeter. Darkon signing off.
you can find them there. I've been doing okay with as far as that goes. Finding those and trading down. I really appreciate the tip, man. Otherwise, I would have been fumbling, trying to figure out a way to do it. I want to do like, I want to do the missions, you know, to get the stuff sometimes, but then I can't find the mission to do it. I was like legit looking at the mission board like, oh, okay.
Warning. Frameshift drive operating beyond safety limits. Frameshift drive supercharged. Frameshift drive charging.
Odyssey's material helper and the ED Copilot. Right on.
Ready to engage.
I wish they would just build that some of that stuff into the game. You know what I mean? Give you a better idea where to go to find the things that you need. Some of the tooltips are kind of vague, but it's like scan a signal source, like, and bruh. What? Oh my gosh.
Warning. Frameshift drive operating beyond safety limits. System scan complete. Cannot comply. Frameshift drive charging.
Let's go. I'm gonna. Yeah, that's true. You know, and I don't know if that's like just pure them being lazy, like we don't have to add it because someone else did it, or if they think, you know, well, that ruins the experience, that's going to take the challenge out of it, the struggle, or, you know, whatever. I don't know, dude.
Fuel scooping complete.
Because they definitely made this game with a significant amount of struggle in mind. Like, we're not going to make anything easy about this game.
Frameshift drive charging. Fuel scooping. Fuel scooping complete.
Dang, that's been mapped, but no footfall on it. I'm tempted. That hasn't been mapped at all. For real? I can get that and get a... Oh no, that's been mapped. Or maybe it's... There's human... There might be people on it, that might be why it's like, no first row. Whatever. Carry on with the mission. Task at hand. Yeah, I agree. The ship AI should be more helpful.
Frameshift drive charging.
Yeah, I think it's sort of it's not like steampunk future, but it's sort of like a kind of like a retro futuristic vibe, if that makes sense. Alright, we're looking for 1B now, I think. I think that should be it. 1B. We can... Let's get the nav beacon. Here. There nav beacon? Nav beacon? There's no nav beacon here? Why? I miss it? I don't think I missed it. Alright, I gotta... Okay. What's up, Scruffy Beard? Welcome.
Fuel scooping.
Alright.
Fuel
One...
scooping complete.
I think that's it. Let's go. Yeah, yeah, or you should. Yes, I agree that there should be a little bit better way to fast travel thousands upon thousands of light years or whatever. Yeah, we got it. We might detail surface scan it too. So we're looking for 1B. I think it'll show up though when we get close. Like Nemesis, man.
Surface scanned by 50%. Surface scan complete. Orbital flight engaged.
A little moon or something is kind of a small body for me to be able to scan it that quick. Dude, I love the way the night vision looks. I think it looks really cool. Now, I just SRV and then scan stuff, I think is what happens here. Could be signal sources. Yeah, it says comms control.
Low gravity warning.
Turn on my brights. Dude, I know there's probably... People probably have mixed opinions on the SRV, but I freaking love this thing. I love everything about it. Why is it not letting me? Too close to the ship to scan it? No, dude. I might have to dismiss the ship. Oh, look, there's other stuff here too. Cracked industrial firmware. Okay, nice, nice, nice.
Cargo scoop deployed.
Is bio-waste is gonna be actual... Is this one of those things where I need to shoot it? That's actual cargo, right? I want to jettison that.
Target destroyed.
That was just kind of satisfying and fun. I think that was all of them. think that was it, huh? Alright, we should be able to check our contacts. Canister, limpet. Oh, those are limpet canisters. I think we got them all. And then, can reload that thing. Fragments, what? Don't mind if I do. While we're here. Stupid not to. Is it germanium? Oh, that thing's gonna float for a while, huh? Pretty good one. Always on the side of stocking up as much as we can while we're here doing other stuff. May as well grab other things too. Okay, while we're here, let's bookmark down. What was it 1B? Okay, perfect. We got to do a relog. I'm not sure. Oh, that's kind of neat. Yeah, my ship doing all that stuff by itself. Adaptive cryptors, capacitors. What did it say? Something was full, which is good. Yeah, that's something we worry about in the year 3000 is my SSDs running out of space. So I'm still getting some of it though, right? I'm getting cracked industrial firmware and What has you? Already access. Okay. Okay. We got that. We got that. We're about to look at materials here in just 1 second. And see if it looks like we're wasting our time here. I feel like we're keeping some of it. Alright, over here. Encoded materials. Is that just on the SRV? So I think we're kind of chilling. We might come back at some point. But I think we've got enough to go trade. We got 100 of them. So we're still gonna get our head chopped as far as materials go. Material traders go. I'm gonna run to the restroom real quick and then we're gonna go find a materials trader. So that's a win right there, Jameson's crash site. There's something with the Anaconda too. I hadn't been out there yet either. Dang it! I was trying to turn on my landing gear and look at Jameson's crash Cobra. Yeah, he done did a number on himself, didn't he? Alright, so he's like, I wish I could be there, kid. Alright, that was almost too easy. Hive ship. Payload rocket in the belly of this ship and stuck around long enough to make sure it hit home. Coming home, kiddo, I'm coming home. Oh man. He did not make it home. But they told me just the hyperdrive so we'd be safe again. The weapon is lethal. Oh wow. They installed a program on his ship and set it to trigger after he deployed the payload. They sabotaged him, can't even access the escape pod. Oh, they were like, we need to inspect your ship, Commander. How did I fall for a ruse like that? At least I'm partly to blame. I've gotten old, careless. Quit years ago. Guess I should have known they wouldn't want me coming back. Bugs are dangerous, no doubt about it, but well, mass murder we're talking about. You can understand why they'd want to keep it a secret. I guess the guys back at base do me a favor by burying me out here in the black. Personally, I'd rather people know what happened. Big old planet, my viewport is getting bigger. Okay, people talk about what I did after I'm gone. You were my greatest achievement. I love you, son. Aww. Daddy. Daddy ain't coming home. Well, at least he didn't, like, go to the 7-Eleven to get a pack of cigarettes. What up, Turtle? Welcome back, man. It's been a minute. Yeah, that was pretty crazy. Lore-wise. Alright. Where did we come from? There was a materials trader back near Wolf. I work. Wolf. And over there, we'll look on the way. We'll look on the way back. What up, Phil? Don't work too hard, brother. We took a break, man. We got distracted, Turtle. What up, Blue Zach? We eventually will go back and finish Valhalla. It's still installed. I didn't delete it. It was getting boring, though. It was getting repetitive. It was still a solid game, but goodness. I'm having a lot of fun in outer space, Turtle. So that's where we're gonna hang out for a while. Yeah. I got burnt out on Destiny back in the day. Alright, material trader near Wolf 397. What we're looking for. Should... Hamilton Gateway, Wolf 406. Onward. I don't know, Zach, if you were here. I kind of don't think you were when I almost got abducted by aliens the other night. About crap my pants, dude. I was trying to make a short out of it, but it was a little bit longer than the 60 seconds that I could remix it to or whatever. So I don't know if I'll ever go back and make a short out of it. But it was crazy. It was pretty crazy, man. I tried to like look back at them, but I got too scared and just left. Oh, they were gonna blow me up. It was like, I think it was 3 hours and 25 minutes into last night's stream.
Frameshift drive charging.
I was like, what do I even do? Like everything, they turned off my spaceship. Like I couldn't do anything. It was just dark, and I'm hearing like all these alien noises behind me. Like, it was scary. I want to go fight them though, but I don't think we're quite ready for that yet.
Fuel scooping. System scan complete. Frameshift drive charging.
That's right. I thought that's what was fixing to happen. They was gonna probe me. I'll say this about having been thousands of light years out into the black now. When you are jumping around like the bubble, it doesn't seem near as big anymore. You know what I mean? Like it just feels like nothing. Like it's like, oh, 5 jumps. Let me just get there real quick.
Frameshift drive operating beyond safety limits.
One of the next things we're gonna work on is getting a frameshift drive booster.
Frameshift drive charging.
We'll have even longer jump range on the Mandalay.
4, 3, 2.
Dude, they're like Space Sam squanches. Hamilton Gateway.
Fuel scooping. Fuel scoop disengaged.
Do I want to know, Zach? Do I want to know how he gets his finger greasy? Does that have something to do with the aliens? Hey, a lot of people that believe PB Blaster, I don't know that I want to know. Quite the loop of shame. We were just flying by to make sure it looked safe to land, is what it was. What was it we needed now? We needed modified. Embedded firmware. Probably about 12 of them. People that believe in Bigfoot, though, think he's a interdimensional, like, entity. Because how else do you explain that he's been sighted, like, all over the country? You know what I mean? Like, there's Bigfoot sightings in Florida. And, you know, all the way up into Washington, the Carolinas, you know, coast to coast, really. Bigfoot sightings everywhere.
Landing gear deployed.
Ships on the deck. Clear to offload.
All right. Okay. Oh. Hopefully that'll get it. We might have to go to a raw material trader. Alcohol or other substances, maybe. For sure, dude.
Landing gear retracted.
Ship released. You are clear to depart.
So crazy to think about, man. That, like, the Mothman, too. I don't know if y'all ever look into the Mothman. Or the Jersey Devil. Those are a few that I can think of off the top of my head. Like, in the cryptid category. That were sort of... very sort of localized. To an area. And then, like, a bunch of people were seeing the same thing, kind of thing. You don't know if it was like a hoax or if it was
Clear of the station perimeter. Darkon signing off.
something crazy. Something actually going on, aliens. Dark-sidedness. I think this is where my ship is at the service station. in Florida they got the skunk ape, which is like a smaller version of Bigfoot. He's like a short little Bigfoot. Bald mountain booger. That's funny. Well, do mountain lions make noises like panthers do? Because the panther will sound like someone screaming bloody murder. Oh, wompish cat or something, you know?
Socon Peterson, Mike, Alpha November. Submit a request before docking and enjoy your visit, Commander. Request approved. Clear to land on pad 1-1. Clear for a precision approach. Use of docking computer has been sanctioned.
What you got, Turtle? A local legend?
Landing successful. Notifying ground crew. Welcome to our startup,
Terrifying,
Commander.
man. We gotta make sure we get old Modesto on here. Come on, get you on, boy. I know they don't actually ride with you, but I like to think they do, you know. I feel like if I don't get limpets right now, I'm gonna forget. I really hope I did my math right. I probably should have just gone and seen him,
Landing cover retracted.
and then I'd really have an idea.
In the access corridor.
But I did not, and we sort of guessed at what we need, so could have guessed wrong. We could have guessed right. We'll know in a minute. I think we didn't guess. We made a sort of educated calculation here, and I feel like we're gonna be like 2 things short. I do want to go blam on something, man. I feel like I hadn't fired a laser in days. And then she like disappears from the car or something. That's kind of creepy. Ugh. Gives me chills, man. I believe in the paranormal. I believe there's something more to life. Something afterlife. A other world kind of thing, you know what I mean? The realm unseen. You been to that bridge? Did you go at night? I would love to go ghost hunting in real life. That's on my bucket list. And not just like go on like a haunted tour of I think like Savannah or New Orleans or somewhere touristy like that. St. Augustine Lighthouse. Some of the like old penitentiaries and asylums and stuff like that have like ghost tours. I would like to go on a like a legit get locked in a haunted place with some homies overnight kind of ghost hunt experience. I feel like that'd be a lot of fun.
Orbital flight engaged.
That's pretty crazy. A headless fella looking with a lantern. Dude, you could creep some people out, right? And you wouldn't even have to like do anything. It wouldn't be like malicious. Just walk down the side of the road carrying a candle lantern, dressed in some old-timey clothing. People would be freaked out.
Falcon, Lacey, Mike, Alpha, November. Automated flight control protocol initiated.
Alright, from here we're gonna go. Presumably that we have we gotta go here next. And we may just take the crate. 7 jumps. That's not that bad, but at the same time we could get there a lot quicker with the Mandalay for sure. What's up, man, dude? You gonna walk down the road with a candle lantern? In some period clothing? I'm gonna be a little bit upset if we didn't get our materials just right.
Docking procedure completed. Ship secured. Greetings, Commander.
I'm gonna put 2 into all of them at first. Dude, I'm not gonna have enough zirconium. Wait, I might have just enough. Or are we gonna have it perfect? Did I do this perfectly? There's no way, dude. Ooh, we got it. We got it perfect. We did it perfect. How did I couldn't do that again if I tried. All right, with 3 conductive polymers and 3 embedded firmware to spare. Let's go. Oh, that's got to be a lot of fun. You got a flintlock rifle and stuff? The Devil's Trapping Ground? That sounds crazy. All right. All right. We did it. Let's go. All right. Let's look real quick. So there's a method to my madness, and we'll all be on the same page here. We've got to unlock Liz. I don't want to unlock Liz per se, but we gotta do it to unlock the next one that I think at level 3.5 with her we'll get an invitation from another engineer, and then we gotta level up that engineer to get the one that we wanted. So yes, 0.75 count. Heck yeah, shooting time. I'm gonna get to that system where we gotta level up with that faction, and then we're gonna take missions with them, combat missions hopefully. We're loaded up. We got Modesto on board. I don't think we need anything else. It's gonna be 7 jumps though, so y'all help hold on.
Automated flight
I'm M.
control
Gallius.
protocol.
I shot some black powder rifles with the Boy Scouts. We did this thing. It was like a period sort of jamboree. That was really fun, where we'd go to and we'd have candle lanterns and, you know, dress up in like period style clothing and cook out of Dutch ovens and sleep in canvas tents and stuff like that. And that was one of the most fun camping trips that we did every year. We'd throw tomahawks and stuff like that. All your family had a ghost? Like it was at the house that y'all lived at, or it's like grandma passed down the story, like a generational kind of thing? I swear I saw a ghost one time. It was your grandmother? Like that was the ghost? So it was like a friendly ghost? That's awesome.
System scan complete.
It's kind of refreshing to be in the crate making jumps because I don't have to worry about like, is there a planet I want to go stop by and scan bacteria? Oh, she's the one that experienced it? Oh, right on. Well, do share if you would like. So when I was probably, I don't know, 16, 17, 18, somewhere in there, like late teens, we would just be bored, small town in the South. Not a whole lot to do, so we'd hang out at graveyards sometimes. And like, you know, take pictures and just try and creep each other out and stuff like that. And this one time, we were in this graveyard, and we were all leaving, had to like jump a fence and stuff. And me and one of my other friends and another friend, we were all together, like the last three in the group. And dude was like, oh crap, I forgot my phone. Let me turn around and go get it. So like as we're walking to the cars, we look back and we see our friend walking across the road, like other side of the road where no one was at. And so when we all get back to the cars and he comes running up, we're like, what were you doing going across the road? And he was like, I wasn't across the road, I was, you know, trying to find my phone, kind of thing. So I don't know what we saw crossing the road that night.
Fuel scoop disengaged.
Big glowing eyes in a rocking chair. Creepy. Creepy.
Frameshift drive charging.
I had sleep paralysis one time, and that was about as creepy as I care to get. That was very scary. Because you couldn't move.
4, 3, 2.
That's the only time I've had sleep paralysis. And I swear the hospital I work at is haunted, but that's probably every hospital has some sort of weird vibes to it, you know what I mean? And I work overnight sometimes, so be there at like 3 o'clock in the morning by yourself and you swear you see like something running around down the hallway, or catch something move in the corner of your eye, look up to see someone standing there but no one's standing there. The paper towel dispenser, you know, motion activated paper towel dispenser will go off for us a lot of the times. I call our ghost that we, you know, ghost quotation marks, I don't know, it could just be a faulty paper towel holder, but we call him Kevin. You'll be sitting there washing your hands and the paper towels will go off. It's kind of eerie because that won't happen for like days, literally. And then you'll be sitting there at the sink washing your hands and then zzz, paper towel will just go. You'll be like, thanks, Kevin. Appreciate that. I swear on everything that I love, I might rage quit if I get to this system and there's no combat missions that I can do to rank up with this faction. I'm gonna be pissed.
Frameshift drive charging.
Kevin flushes the toilet in the ER. That's funny. I didn't know that. And to be fair, I think it's more than just Kevin. I think there's like a familiar feeling something or other in our department. But I feel like, you know, there's a lot of people that done went to see Jesus around that facility. In the break room. Oh, you just hear him go like clink a lot. I think you hear ours do that sometimes too. Like something shifts in there.
Scan complete. Frameshift drive charging.
Dang. Stuff getting thrown. It could be the same one. There could be multiples though. I really feel like there's probably multiples. I feel like ours is a playful, either a young person or a playful old person though. Old kid. Alright, let's get the nav beacon.
Fuel scooping.
Because I feel like we might need it. Because we're going to be in this system for a while. I'm gonna see if there's something I can pew pew on while
Fuel scoop disengaged.
that doesn't into. I did not even mean to. I was legit trying to not do that, but oh dang, dude. That's scary though, Turtle. Come on, y'all be wanted.
Scan detected.
Oh, someone's scanning me. Oh, it's lawless? Oh, it's on then. Come on, Modesto, get you on out of here.
Okay, Commander. Releasing the fighter. Systems online. Ready for action.
Ain't nobody want that. Oh, that's who I'm supposed to be helping. I'm not gonna do that. Alright, come on.
Roger that. Taking up attack position.
Get in here, Modesto, and let's go find a station here. Allegiance Blue Mafia. That's who we're supposed to.
Returning to the ship for recovery, Commander.
Someone shooting over there.
Retrieval complete. Ship is locked down.
Target destroyed. Frameshift drive charging.
Mr. Nightmare. Is that a movie? I love spooky movies. If y'all ever got any spooky movies and or TV show recommendations, sling them my way. Love it. I wanted to see that the monkey one looked pretty crazy. Okay. So I think we just got to get friendly. Cordial. Cordial with the Blue Mafia. Mr. Nightmare. He's on YouTube. I'll subscribe to him right now. That's cool. Creepcast. If y'all like spooky stuff, check out Creepcast. Oh wow, yeah, he's got 6 mil, almost 7 mil subscribers. That's awesome. I subscribed. Is he still active? 7 hours ago. Awesome. Okay, cool. I'll have to check that out. I'll put something on my watch later. A little 30 minutes. I like that. Okay.
LAC Mike Alpha November. Please comply with flight regulations as you approach the station, Commander. Request approved. Prep for arrival on landing pad 3.
Okay. Let's do it. You see what you mean?
Docking approved. You may now hand over control.
Dude, he's got a great voice. Like, it's kind of raspy. Okay, yeah, that's gonna be fun. Thanks, man.
Landing complete. Docking restraints engaged. Welcome to our starport, Commander.
Heck yeah, I did. I'll probably go binge all that later. Or binge a bunch of them. We'll get caught up. Yeah, want to do some of this. We should be good on limpets. Okay. Okay. Bruh, they ain't got no combat missions for me to go do. No? Hack. Go hacking. I don't want to go hack nothing. I'm gonna do some combat missions. I wonder if I just turn in bounties, if that'll... Should, right? Is there the prevailing... What faction is this issuing this? Progressive Party. Bro, why? That's funny. All right, let's see if this does it. Let's just see if this does it. I kind of don't feel like it's gonna. I kind of feel like it's gonna be just with the Let's take a couple. Let's take a couple and we'll start from there. We'll see if that goes up any. Not. What up, Nitron?
Landing gear retracted.
Landing coupler disengaged.
Gotta go pew pew on some stuff. We've been to Nineveh before. Can't remember why or what.
Frameshift drive charging.
Speed restrictions are now lifted. Until next time, Commander.
Dude, I don't know. Just since I've been playing this game, bro, people have been watching, people have been tuning in. I don't know if the algorithm's throwing it on in the background for people falling asleep or what, but it's been going good. I've been having fun playing the game, man. So I love to see it. I don't know why this is the game that has seemed to please the YouTube algorithm, but it sure has.
Objective detected. Incoming mission critical message. Fuel scooping.
And then I've been B. Alright, let's go. Yeah, this game rocks, dude.
Fuel scooping complete.
Like, I remember it being cool back in the day when I played it, like, first time, 7 years ago, but now it's like so much has changed. Very, very cool. Oh, thanks, man. I appreciate that. That's very kind. I don't try to be anything that I'm not, so I just, be chilling playing games. Sometimes I don't feel like I have as much energy as others, but I feel like we always try to have a good time, even if I'm like low energy mode. My brain's kind of fried because we've been doing a lot of Elite this weekend, and been a lot going on with the game, you know what I mean? So I've been yeah, I've been flexing my brain, trying to figure out what I'm doing next and how we go about it, kind of thing. We're about to get in a fight as soon as we drop out a Super Cruise here. I keep saying one of these days, Nitron, I'll kick on, we'll do a face cam. We'll do a face reveal at like 500 subs or something. Maybe 1,000. I think I'll keep pushing it back. At 500, I'll be like, we'll do a face cam at 500. And then when 500 comes, I'll be like, we'll do a face cam at 1,000.
Roger that. Initiating SLF deployment. Fighter deployed. Standing by.
He did.
Target destroyed.
Understood. Focusing my fire on your target.
Target shields offline. Target destroyed. Incoming mission critical message.
Is this one too? He's wanted, he's not a mission target. He's harmless. Prepare to go meet Jesus, son. He's in a bigger ship.
Target shields offline. Target destroyed.
Alright, let's get some limpets out cleaning up.
Programming limpet drone. Programming limpet drone. Cargo scoop deployed.
Do a face cam while I'm wearing a mask. It's funny, Phil. I've got the perfect mask. I painted like a pretty cool, like a Oni Japanese style mask. It was just like a cheap plastic one, but I painted it, and it looks really cool.
Expired.
Just be sitting here wearing that.
Programming limpet drone. Cargo scoop retracted. Cargo scoop deployed.
I know I've seen some streamers that sit there and wear like a mask actually while they're streaming. It's like, dude, I can't do that. I like being comfortable. That's part of the reason I don't have the camera turned on. Like, dude, I'm sitting here with my kimono on, no shirt underneath, and just shorts. Like, I'm chilling, bro. Alright, did we complete both of our missions here? Okay, current system scan required. In the nav beacon. Oh, we did. Alright, mission successful there.
Cargo scoop retracted. Cannot comply. Frameshift drive charging.
Almost forgot about Modesto. The limpets just out there floating around. Yeah, you can call it Uber. I think it's cool how they do the fighters, like their telepresence. So basically they're in VR.
4, 3, 2, 1. Engage.
Dang, yeah, that sounds like a recipe for a disaster turtle. Or a really good time. I don't think there's any two ways about how that would go. Either a really good story or a really bad story. Dude, Airbnbs creep me out, period. I've never stayed at one. I don't know that I would. I mean, I suppose I probably would. But still, like, I think I've seen a scary movie about folks staying at like an Airbnb and then like some crazy stuff happening. We're just gonna slow down. And hopefully this is our guy. Yep. Where's he in? He's in an Anaconda. Nice.
Solid copy. Deploying the fighter. Fighter deployed. Standing by.
Under attack.
Dude, I can just go toe to toe with this Anaconda. His shield's about to be down and I'm switching to multi-cannons. Dude, eating him alive.
Incoming mission critical
Threat
message.
neutralized. We live to fight another day, Commander.
Incoming message. Programming limpet drone.
Your neighbor has a Airbnb? Yeah, dude. Wrecked that Anaconda. I could have flown better too,
Look at drone error.
but
Deploy cargo hatch.
I saw that he wasn't really hurting me. So I just stayed there and went toe to toe with him. You know what I mean? Like, there's no reason for me to be scared of him. Those new multi-cannons wreck. Alright, so now... Oh, Modesto's a master! Look at that. How he gonna outrank me? Right. It's fine. Me and Modesto been through some stuff, dude.
Cargo scoop retracted.
Got it. I'm on the way back, Commander.
Now we got to see if that levels us up with the faction that we're trying to level up with. I'm not sure if it will or not. I feel like turning in bounties should level us up with everyone there. We're like doing the Lord's work, you know?
Fighter is in the bay, ready to depart, Commander.
Frameshift drive charging.
Did I say something dirty? That me and Modesto been through stuff? Seen some things. The war down in Beta 3 Tucani, you know what I mean? We were there.
Fuel scooping. Fuel scooping complete.
That's all Commander Man duty is. He's a handsome looking man. He just looks like he'd have a story to tell. I kind of feel like we should have got the Mandalay out here while we were doing that. That way we'd have our ship with the SRV out here. Because I feel like a lot of what they were wanting me to do was go down to like a planet surface and do a thing down there or what have you. I also bet when we unlock Liz, it's gonna be like, I need 25 units of this nonsense.
Delisi, Mike Alpha November. Comms link established. Please approach the station at a safe speed and give way to larger vessels, Commander. Landing permitted.
I've been taking more screenshots with this game than I have with any other game I think that I've ever played. I know I took some when I was doing No Man's Sky, but this obviously looks a lot better than the old No Man's Sky did. Alright. Let's see.
Landing complete. Dispatching ground crew. Welcome, Commander.
We are neutral with them. So we'll see when we turn this in. I kind of don't feel like... I went negative influence with that one.
Incoming message.
Cordial. Uh-huh. And...
Incoming message.
Neutral. Bruh. Data currying. Delivery. Delivery. Data currying. Bro, here we go again. We gotta do some freaking data currying. Alright, if those three don't do it... And I don't know what. We get our should we get our Mandalay here? All right. It'll be quicker with the It'll be quicker when the Mandalay gets here. But for now,
Ship restraints withdrawn. Restrict speed until clear.
now it's 20 light years away. That should just be one jump though. Yeah, we're still within one jump range of everything. There might be a couple in here that's two. And if someone tries to start something, then we'll finish it.
Frameshift drive charging.
The Wi-Fi sucks in outer space in the year 30, whatever it is, 3033. Starlink, quite literally. I was so excited to be able to do like some combat missions, to rank up with that faction, to do the thing, to unlock the engineer, and we can't even do it.
Warning. Frameshift drive operating beyond safety limits. Fuel scoop disengaged.
Boy, I wish someone would try and interdict me. Either way, like, when we're going to see Liz for the first time, we're probably going to take the Mandalay. So we're probably going to need to go buy something. So getting the ship sent out here to this part of the galaxy wasn't a bad idea. Because we'll probably need to go source 25, like, you know, whatever it is. Space tortoises for Liz in her turtle meat farm. Argoid, adrenal glands or whatever, I don't know. I don't know what we'll need to go get. Some sort of data, something or others maybe, I don't know. There ain't no telling what these engineers ask for. And it's best not to question what they want them for. That last guy we had to go get that Thargoid tech from, or for. That was kind of cool. That was scary. We ain't never been out there before.
LAC Mike Alpha November. Please ensure you follow standard docking procedures before landing. Access authorized. Clear to land at docking bay 20. Automated docking initiated.
And we can't just fly by the station and throw the data out the window, you know what I mean? Bluetooth it to them, we gotta go in and land.
Incoming mission critical message.
What? Destroy them and we'll make it worth your while? Bet.
Docking request cancelled. All clear, Commander.
The these ships at? Huh? I need to go do one of these numbers, and then they're gonna interdict me.
4, 3, 2, 1. Engage.
I just want to fight somebody. It ain't about the. It ain't about the. It ain't about the money. Where are they, dude? Couple hundred landmines. What up, Block Twat? Welcome, bud. There is no trouble here. Who was coming to? Said someone was coming to fight me.
Lacey, Mike Alpha, November. Please submit a standard docking request before attempting to land.
We ain't got time for this. Unless this is them warping in right now. Is this them?
Scan detected. Frame shift charge detected.
Bro, who was coming after me? Okay. It's 200 landmines? Is that just that's just something I can get with my cargo ship, right?
Request approved. Cleared for landing on pad 2-2.
That's not that bad.
Approved for automated docking.
I think with the landmines we can just look on Anara and find out where to find them, huh? We'll have to get our Type 9 over here. Or make multiple trips. What's up, Voganger? You doing alright, bud? We got our multi-cannons maxed out now. And now we're going for beam lasers. I should probably do hull reinforcements at some point too. But so far we're kind of okay with our shields maxed out.
Docking complete. Engaging docking restraints. It's good to have you with us, Commander.
Todd, something. Well, we'll look at him in a sec.
Incoming message.
Did that do it? And now we can go do business with Liz? Location change, okay. Okay, I needed to be. Cordial? Issue an invitation from Europa. Didn't we just get cordial with them? We'll go turn in these other two things while we're doing it. Do some tree clearing. He just got them for fun. Bro, Boganery, when I look at your IRL live streams, also, if y'all are watching and like good content, go subscribe to Boganery. He's in the chat right now. He does a lot of farm sim stuff. Was playing Repo last night. He plays this game with me sometimes. He's just a delightful Australian fella. But when I was watching your IRL stuff, like the forest looks so weird compared to what I'm used to. Like, I don't know why Australia looked like prehistoric or something, dude, to me. I don't know. It looks foreign. It looks so very foreign. And I keep wanting to see like a kangaroo or something run by, but I know that's quite stereotypical, and I don't care.
Have a safe journey.
I won't see it.
Frameshift drive charging.
Yeah, it literally like, you know, you could film the landscape, the forest, whatever in Australia, and then it wouldn't surprise anybody if like a velociraptor ran out that thing. You know what I mean? Wallabies? Are those them big hamster looking things? They're like giant guinea pigs. Kind of like a woodchuck or something.
Mission critical message. Fuel scooping. Fuel scoop disengaged.
With their stock portfolios in the city to appear in the country? That's funny.
Warning. Frameshift drive operating beyond safety limits.
A wallaby's like a small kangaroo?
Warning. Temperature critical. Warning. Taking heat damage.
He's fine. Quit fussing.
Warning. Frameshift drive operating beyond
Yo, I seen some of them videos, man. Them kangaroos look like they be doing push-ups and stuff, dude. They be swole. Got like a thick neck on them, and they're just flexing, standing there, dude. I wouldn't mess with a kangaroo. I'd throw something at him. I ain't getting close to him. They'll like drown your dog and stuff too. Like they're nasty little creatures. Yeah, oh yeah. I said it before it popped up. That's so funny. Everything in Australia is pretty lethal though. Like y'all got them big spiders, some really crazy venomous snakes, crocodiles for crying out loud. A bunch of crazy, basically prehistoric, like we were talking about. Prehistoric, they've survived the test of time, and they're real ornery down there in Australia. Totally different, yeah. Totally different evolution, yeah, for sure. For sure. We don't have anything that exciting. Not in Alabama. Them wild pigs, but they're an invasive species. Wild pig will mess you up. I think we got some panthers wandering up here. We got gators. Not a lot of gators where I'm at. A water moccasin. All them rattlesnakes and what have you. We do got Sam Swanks.
Docking request approved. Land on designated pad number 03. Clear for automated approach, Commander.
Like the Tasmanian devil and stuff like that. The Sam Squanches are smaller where you're at? Is that what you're saying? Oh. Oh my god. Yeah, you just don't mess with the snakes around here. Everything else is pretty much here. And dude, you're kind of hard pressed to find a rattlesnake. Ooh, look, hold on, this is gonna be dope. I'm about to get a screenshot right here. Boosters. Snakes, you gotta kind of startle a snake. They don't normally come and mess with you. You pretty much gotta step on them. They'll be like in the middle of the trail if you're hiking, sometimes sunning, but they'll pretty much run away from you if they hear you coming. And they sense the vibrations and got their little heat sensors and all that. But I don't know. I've seen water moccasins are mean. They'll try and get in the boat with you. Or come at you. You'll be fishing on the shoreline and they'll swim up after you. I don't trust them things. And they're just like black as night. Scary. Okay, so we got one more data currying mission. This has not been near as painful as old Marco Quint. Brown snake will chase you a bit. Yeah, snakes really, they know they can't eat you. It's pretty much like a response to like a self-defense kind of thing. I've been taking a ton of screenshots, and I absolutely love it. I'm gonna set them as my my background or something on my computer. I'm gonna spam them on the old penis knife. The Discord. Okay, one more. One more, yes, this one right here. That's 2 jumps? Why is that 2 jumps? Oh, it's 30 light years? Okay. Fine. What, if I do that, what channel you want me to put them on? The realism? Oh, goodness. I think there's probably an appropriate channel, but... Because every exobiology thing that's not bacterium, you got to take a picture with. Toast says you're supposed to name it. What's up, Mostly? Welcome, dude. I don't think I've seen you over here before. I see you in the Bogan stuff a lot. Maybe I have seen you here before. It gets kind of hard to keep track of everybody. I think I need a spreadsheet or something.
Fuel scoop disengaged. Frameshift drive charging.
And for anyone watching who might not have this game that is interested in it, I think it's still on sale. Just go over, do yourself a favor on Steam. The deluxe edition will probably be like $10 right now. Mac! Perils of too many subscribers. I really, you know, I don't feel like I have a whole lot of subscribers, but I got people from like all the different games that I play. Seems like, you know, different groups of folks will come and hang out. Like Nitron and Turtle were from Assassin's Creed Valhalla. You'll see Darren pop in sometimes. He's from like way back in the day. Carter's from back in the day. Then obviously I met Phil doing Elite and Nemesis as well. I don't know who else. Probably missing somebody. There's that Commander, what's his name, Matt or something. Whiskey's from Bogainery's channel. Scruffy Beard, he's from this. Yeah, so you know, it's just good people hanging out, stopping in. Yeah. No. I'm small potatoes still. We're not even we're like 125 subs out from even getting monetized. Then I'll be a real YouTuber. Yeah, I'll blog twat. Tell you twat. Yeah, Mac has been here for a long time. Just calling us all hooligans. It's fun though, man. I enjoy meeting everybody and hanging out. Yeah, I'm gonna keep playing this game if all these he said good people. You got it. I'm gonna keep playing this game if folks keep watching it, because I'm still having a ton of fun. And this is like the best series I think my channel's ever really seen. Nah, Block Twat's alright. He's alright. Can y'all see it when I screenshot something? Does it stop? Does it freeze the stream for a sec? I hiked down the woodland. You hear the sound? That's funny. Good. Cool. I was still gonna keep taking screenshots regardless, but I think it'd be kind of janky if it froze the stream every single time. All right, we gotta go back to The East India Company, that's cool, like East India Trade Company. Back to your beer. My OnlyFans notifications, that's right. I got some custom requests coming in for some feet pics. Yeah, we gotta fulfill that. Nip slips, pay the bills, that's right. You know, if people wanted to pay good money to see me without my clothes on and I can make a living out of it, I would have a real, like, sort of tough moral decision to make there. Oh my goodness. I don't think I'm not like hideous to look at, but it's like nobody's trying to pay money to see me naked. I don't think nobody's signing up for my OnlyFans. And that's probably sadder than being like, you know, being successful on OnlyFans is one thing, but then if you're unsuccessful on OnlyFans, that's gotta be sad, right? Oh boy.
Fuel scooping complete. Incoming message.
That's right. That's right. We could get together and do a calendar shoot, Bogan. Oh my. Pancake nipples. Some people are probably into that. Just cover them with maple syrup, I tell you. Man, now I want pancakes. Dang it, mostly. So Liz wants 200 landmines, but been told. I think I gotta accept a mission from this faction here. Boganery, we went to Jameson's crash site earlier. I definitely suggest doing that and reading the lore there. Dibs on December. I'm gonna do October then. Maple glazed donuts. That sounds really good. I think my coffee right now that I'm drinking is like some Starbucks maple pecan. Pretty decent. Yeah, 34 folks hanging out. Lurking! Lots of lurkers, I think. That's okay, though. Y'all lurk away. But don't be shy. Jump in the conversation. Say hey. I think most everyone around here is friendly.
This is an independent Star System Commander. Request docking permission prior to touching down. Request approved. Cleared for landing on docking bay 07. You are clear for automated approach, Commander.
No, I know. I think it was you telling it in the chat one time, Mac. I will never forget that. And I 100% believe you.
Landing gear deployed.
Jameson crash site. I don't want to spoil anything, but you need to go there and collect the stuff and then relog. Take a SRV with you. And you can do that a couple times. It's some, you can get, but read the lore when you go there. There's grade 5 materials, like encoded data materials, which you'll probably need at some point. It's not far out. I think it was like 5 jumps in the Mandalay. It wasn't the Guardian stuff. Deliver data to Edison Gateway. Okay. We're gonna stay in the crate. Yeah, about 900 jumps in Toast Defender. That's so funny. He was talking about that's like one of the first things. Well, he had like a he had a B. I think he had a B rated frameshift drive. Which, I mean, I'm not like pooing on him, but yeah, that's gonna be painful to move that thing around. He's gonna have to just fly somewhere else. Oh, that's a big ship. Traded that thing and got some money back. Nah, he said he wants the Type 10. But he just needs the, whatever it is, the A version of the frameshift drive. And he probably needs a Guardian booster on that thing if it's ever going to get anywhere that's not like 5 light years away. Oh, it looked awesome. That thing looked awesome. That shit.
Frameshift drive charging.
A bubble bastard.
Clear. Flight control out.
Yeah, he spent he bought the ship and then had to spend probably double what he spent on the ship to outfit it. And I mean, he doesn't have anything engineered yet. But he was talking about that's the first thing he's gonna do is engineer the frameshift drive, and I was like, probably a smart idea. Like, just as soon as you can. Go talk to Felicia. Oh my god. I didn't realize it was gonna be 227 seconds. Oh my goodness, this is about to be terrible. Okay, I think we can make it though. Yeah, that would have been nothing for the Mandalay either. The heat is fine, the heat is fine. Yeah, right.
Operating beyond safety limits.
Y'all get your eggs out. We're gonna cook them on the dash.
Warning, temperature critical. Warning, taking heat damage. Hull integrity compromised. Taking damage.
We're just gonna repair when we get there, right?
Range attack. Taking internal damage.
We're gonna let her cool down a little bit, and then we'll do it all again.
Temperature critical. Module malfunction.
My cargo hatch malfunction. It ain't gonna blow up. It's fine. Y'all, it's fine. She can take it. Name the ship Arizona. Yeah, when we had the what did we have, the heat, what was it, the shield reinforcement modules or whatever the stupid thing was.
Warning. Frame shift drive operating beyond safety limits. Main fuel tank low.
We just gotta go. We gotta wait the timeout now. Because otherwise I'm gonna run out of gas. Alright, y'all just hang out. Minutes isn't bad. Fuel rat's called. Nah, we're fine. We're fine. Everything's fine. We're just gonna hang out. I'm just gonna talk to you lovely people. That's right, Mac. Smoke break, right? I think I am. I might get interdicted, but I think my shields will be fine. I'm gonna get up and go pee. Everything's fine. Nobody want that data. Oh. Took the Mandalay. Don't want to throw a pulmonary thromboemboli. You gotta stand up and get them blood clots moving every now and then. Lord, I hope so, dude. If they don't, then we're boned. Yeah. I told y'all, we're fine. Base is good, Toast. We got our multi-cannons maxed out, grade 5, engineered. We're working on unlocking 2 more engineers to unlock the engineer that I need to upgrade my beam lasers. So it's not as simple as just unlock an engineer to do the beam lasers. We gotta unlock his friends first. Space fridge. That's what which one that you reckon is the space fridge in there? Down under the Grundle computer? Stupid. I wonder why I can't get like full control out of heights are very revealing. Yeah, just how I like it. Just how we like it. Well, he's seen some stuff, hasn't he? What's that one? Oh, I wonder what the story is behind his right eye. With this scar and a white eye. That's funny. Can't relate to my character. That's yes. We should have a body shape slider. Yeah. Outer space. Well, I didn't realize the dang space station was going to be 40 bajillion light years away. Otherwise, we definitely would have took the other ship. There's a good shot right there. Hold on. Poked his eye out. 40 people all with nothing better to do. That's right. That's right. Entertainment right here. I like my thumbnail the way it is that I got. I don't know, we might change it up eventually. I'm gonna do a photo dump on the Discord, on Boganery's Discord probably. Yeah, Max just got us on in the background. I think he probably stabbed himself with a fork or something. Trying to open a beer without a bottle opener. Have you ever tried to get in a bottle of wine without a corkscrew? That's what happened to his eyeball. Hey, we're here. Dude, imagine if docking had been denied. Landing services offline for some reason. Come back later. Try again. Alright. We didn't run out of fuel, and we didn't cook the ship to death. We're fine, y'all. Another safe space landing. I was up to, what was my damage or my heat? We're like 300% heat.
Incoming message.
All right. What's my message? Liz. All right, all right.
For your convenience and safety, classification emplacements are active.
Now we got to see what she wants. 200 units of landmines. Uh-huh. So we got to figure out where to get landmines? How much cargo do I got? I've got 72 or something like that. $64. That'd be 3 trips. 3 times 6, 4 trips. Four trips. Let's see. We need to find where to find mines then, huh? Alright, I think what we do is we're gonna auto launch here. Surface ports and military systems, right on. Dump the limpets and buy cargo racks, yes. Could do that as well. I have no idea, I don't want to ask. So, here's the plan, here's the real plan. We figure out where Liz is. How far away she is. Oh, she's in this system. Okay. Gerbia.
Scan detected.
Okay. So we need. All right.
Programming limpet drone.
I just pooped out a limpet. I didn't mean to do that. Get out of here. So we're gonna go to the system where we get the mines from. EUR Gerbia. We need components training, commodities. Endemar? You are Gerbia, right? Additional options. We need a large landing pad. Alpha. Lenovo Depot. They still got Lenovo's. Oh, nice. We're gonna jump there to Lenovo Depot. Maybe they may or may not have. They may or may not have ship services there. Okay, but they should have a they should have somewhere there that has a big enough port, right? I should be able to get my Type 9 shipped in there, dude. That's what I'm trying to say. Good gracious. Right on, Boganery. Thanks for stopping by. Alright, Blog Twat. I'll see you around, man. Hope everyone's having a good week. We've got the Type 9.
Fuel scooping.
Alright, Lenovo Depot. We've got the Type 9 that we can get here. I kind of feel like we can look. Hold on, we don't have to be done. As appropriate landing pad.
Fuel scooping complete.
I kind of feel like we need to go to a station, get the ship, then go to Lenovo Depot. Let's target Lenovo Depot so we know where it's at. Okay, so it's over here. Outfitting shipyard. Okay. We're gonna go here. And then we'll get our Type 9 sent, and then we'll go to Lenovo Depot. That's a plan. That's a solid plan. Don't talk trash about Boganery because you can still hear it. Okay.
Warning. Frame shift drive operating beyond safety limits.
Alright. The plan is coming together. Nothing in this game is as straightforward as go here, do this. It's always like some steps in between. And it somewhat pisses me off in a way, but a lot of it is kind of like, I don't know, it makes the end result so much sweeter to know that we had to struggle to get there kind of thing. That's like if you could just go, and I guess you can with stronghold carriers, but I haven't even messed with power play. But I think there's like they have all the ships and all the modules at the stronghold carriers, but I hadn't even got to the point where I'm messing with power play yet. So we're still running around if we need a module, we got to go to a different star system to find the module that we need, kind of thing. Luckily, we've got all of that pretty much hammered out on the crate, I think. There's only a couple things we might change around eventually, but we're not there yet. I like my cargo space to have 40, 50 limpets, something like that. I like having all the limpets. If I can get all this stuff. Oh, this is gonna be epic right here.
JJC Mike Alpha November. This is flight control. Please
Big exploration. Right on, right on. Eventually we will do that. I'm excited to do a big exploration like mission expedition. It's gonna be a fun time. It's gonna be probably like a week or so. Probably go on one for like a week. Alright, we are here for a reason, not just take screenshots. But also, we gotta take screenshots. We need the Type 9 here. Transfer ship to this location, confirm. And then we'll do a mission while we wait. Isola Prospect? Okay. Where is that that vendor, the Shinrata Desiraha? Where are they? Are they in the bubble? We'll see if we can get some good materials or something. 40 pirates, we don't got time for all that. It's not worth it. Atypical disrupted wake echoes. Only on level 1. Mechanical scrap. It's like the wing missions always give you better grade 2 mechanical equipment units. This guy's a terrorist. Let's just do this one. And that's not gonna be hard. I wonder if I can do that. I mean, that's a wing mission though. Kind of scary. Jameson Station. And is that in Seoul?
Landing gear retracted.
This could take a little while, like this mission. I don't think it's going to take a long time, but it said we got 30 minutes for our Type 9 to get here.
Frame shift drive charging.
Right on, right on.
Mission objective detected. Fuel scooping.
We still got a lot to discover and a lot to do, that's for
Fuel
sure.
scooping complete. Incoming mission critical message.
Take down your target without losing your own ship. There will be a bonus waiting for you. Well, we're not going to lose our own ship. What do you mean? Let's scan the nav beacon. Compromise nav beacon, so we might not get a whole lot of information out of this, but should tell us something, right? It's in the parking lot of Walmart. You think that's where the guy's at? You know, there's some crazy stuff that be going down in Walmart parking lots.
Under attack. Impulse attack. Trajectory disruption.
Modesto, get out there.
Roger that. Initiating SLS deployment.
Is he in a Python?
Systems online. Ready for action. Copy that. Let's take this one down.
That was easier than I anticipated it being. We might see if we can find some other dudes out here just doing hood rat things around the nav beacon. Yeah, the cannons. Let me tell you what. I can't wait for my beam lasers to be on par with the cannons. The cannons absolutely just shredded him. I got 2 with the auto loader, and then the other one with the corrosive rounds that like damage the hull even more or whatever. Because apparently they don't stack. I think it might have been you or someone else in the chat was telling me that. Because I was like, let me do 2 corrosive, 1 auto loader. But they had another one that looked kind of cool, but it did like extra thermal damage. I wasn't really going for that because my lasers obviously do the thermal damage. So. See if there's like a hazardous red site or something around here.
Roger that, Commander. I'm moving into attack now.
Watch this guy get wrecked.
Hey, you're firing at an ally. Pick a different target.
Shut up, Modesto. I'm not firing at you.
Target shields offline.
I think that's all of them. Good work, Commander.
Deployed. Programming limpet drone. Collector limpet expired. Programming limpet drone.
Someone over there shooting. A dolphin? I don't see. I didn't ever go scan the nav beacon, huh?
Scan detected. detected.
Who's scanning me?
Under attack. Cargo scoop retracted. Cargo theft in progress. Target shields offline. Scan detected. Auto malfunction. Incoming hatchbreaker limpet.
Dude, the hatchbreaker limpets are so annoying. They be stealing my,
Cargo theft in progress.
I mean, I do got a cargo pod, a jettison escape pod or something.
Deploy cargo hatch. Auto malfunction. Deploy cargo hatch. Incoming hatchbreaker limpet. Cargo theft in progress.
Dang, dude, there's like 3 of them on me now. 2 of them on me now.
Audio malfunction. Incoming hatchbreaker limpet. Cargo theft in progress. Under attack. Limpet drone error. Deploy cargo hatch. Audio malfunction. Target shields offline. Collector limpet expired. Target destroyed. Collector limpet expired. Under attack. Target shields offline. Target destroyed. Cargo scoop deployed. Programming limpet drone. Programming limpet drone.
What were they after? What cargo do I have? Just limpets now. It must have been a jettison escape pod or something. They were all after that. I don't know. Did our ship make it there yet? This dude's got his hard points out. Right on, Phil. You take care, bud. I think that dude's fighting somebody else. Alright, by the time we get back...
Scan detected. Cargo scoop retracted.
I read you. I've got the target on my scanner.
Collector limpet expired. Scan detected.
I'm gonna pick up this stuff and then we'll go back and grab our reward and turn in some bounties. And probably some occupied escape pods is what it's looking like. I was like, you lucky you clean, ass scout. Go ahead and get our route plotted.
Got it.
Get
I'm
all-
on the way back,
Get
Commander.
Modesto back up in here. Engineering, we will go. Yes, Phil, if you're still here, engineering, we will go. We're still working on it.
Fighter is in the bay, ready to depart, Commander.
Cannot comply. Cargo scoop retracted. Frameshift drive charging.
Yo, look at that solar flare.
Ready to engage.
Yep. So we got the pirate. That was just a kill time mission and to have some fun. He got the jump on us and did some damage on our shield before we could really get sort of situated attacking him. But once we got on him, we were a-okay. I think it was a threat level 6. Trying to pay attention to what the threat levels are so we know what we can handle.
Warning. Frameshift drive operating beyond safety limits. Warning. Temperature critical.
Lenovo, name of the place. Gotta go. Huh? Lenovo Depot. 200 landmine. Ship should be here any second now. I feel like, you know, it's 30 minutes, but 30 minutes in Elite is no time at all. You just made one? Nice. Nice, dude. I would say share the link, but I think YouTube will block it if you share the link. I suppose I could share the link, can't I? Am I allowed to do that? The Commander's Lounge? I don't know how to do that. To be a mod to share links. If you want my my crew over there, here, I got it copied, bro. I did it from my phone. Check this out. You want more folks over there? There's old Boganery's Discord. Good folks over there, good times. You'll be notified of Boganery streams and other people's streams. If you would like, by all means, go support Boganery. Just don't be an a-hole, or you'll get booted. You know? And I'm gonna be blowing up the dang Elite Dangerous page now. I'm gonna be posting all my My, as Bogandry would say, my minty screenshots. Alright. Here we are. Not even damaged.
Contact. Docking restraints engaged.
We done good with that mission. Give me my mechanical scrap.
Incoming message.
Talk to this administrative contact. Get some 3 million for my bounties. Cool, cool, cool. I think we've been staying around 891 mil as of late. The last couple of play sessions. Or I guess since we came back. We haven't really made any money, we haven't lost any money. It's been kind of static right there. We haven't been focusing on making money though either, so. 51 seconds? Boy, like I knew what I was doing. I'm that perfect. That gives us enough time to put up our limpets. We're not toting them around. Can we do that? Oh, I don't want lightweight armor.
Incoming message.
Zach's been lurking too, man. He was here earlier. Alright, my ship is here. So let's grab the big girl. I think we're gonna need to name her like Gertrude or something. And then we got a auto launch. We're gonna go to Lenovo. Lenovo Depot. Dang, she's a big old girl. You got wide hips, you know what I mean? Got some heft to her. Flies like a potato. What were you playing, Zach? Eventually, we might upgrade the thrusters and stuff on this thing, because it would just make it a little bit more fun to fly around. You know what I mean? Farm sim realism. Right on. Are you playing the 25 or are you still on, what was it, 22? 22? 23? 22. 22?
4, 3, 2, 1, engage.
This is, we're nearing the end of the stream. I need to get in bed at a decent hour. I gotta go back to work tomorrow, unfortunately. Do the whole job thing, you know. Probably have a late, starting later than we started tonight, stream tomorrow. Likely. I don't know what we'll do. We'll probably be leveling up Liz. Engineering, and then we gotta level up that next girl engineering, and then could get Bro Taruk or whatever his name is unlocked, and from there we should be able to get our beam lasers fully upgraded. The whole process, but we've got sort of different methods of getting things now to make our life easier when it comes to engineering. Yeah, you were sounding kind of rough on your last stream, brother. You coughing and all that. I hope you drink some water and get some vitamin C in you. Eat a carrot or something. Suck on an orange. Hope you feel well. I know it's the winter time down there, so you got that winter illness. Rest up, brother. And I will try and catch the stream tomorrow. I'll be at work when it starts. Water. Water down your whiskey. Oh, you need a hot toddy, dog. It's some whiskey, lemon juice. Was it cinnamon and honey? Isn't that what a hot toddy is? I know they're wonderful when you're sick. Yeah, you need some tea. Some herbs in you. I'm gonna drink some tea before bed tonight, I think. GTA glitching is fun. What are you glitching on GTA? Like the solo, or are you online doing a glitch? Tea and lemon, yeah, that's right. I got this bedtime tea that I really like. It's got like something or other horchata. I don't know, man. It sounds real like new age, kind of hippie. The brand's called Yogi, I think. But I like it. It's nice, it's relaxing, it's calming. And a nice little warm cup of tea for bedtime. Found it at the Walmart. Hello, Lenovo Depot. I have come to buy your landmines. Tea, lemon, and honey. Heck yeah. That's good for the ailment.
November. Follow correct procedures before attempting to dock at this port.
I'm not going to read what you said out loud, Bogator, but cheers, mate.
Automated approach engaged.
Always a pleasure. Dang, making 1,000. Careful, just don't get banned glitching, you know? I don't know if they can detect that somehow. I know they could on the Red Dead Online. They would ban people if you get like gold bars real quick or something.
Landing gear deployed.
This place looks cool. Like a whole city. Heck yeah, I gotta work out what I'm doing 4th of July and all that, coordinate with Toast, but I think we might be shooting for our Saturday tentatively, your Sunday.
Hello, Commander. We are happy to have you.
And then maybe we can all get together and actually fight for once. And not just Toast trying to put together his ship. Alright, I need 200 of these. Only to figure out it can only jump 5 light years. Oh, that was so funny, dude. Alright, 200. Bye. Made about 1 mil every hour. That's crazy. Alright, so here we go. 1 jump, love it. 6 light years.
Landing gear retracted.
Little Type 9 love in there for the screenshots. Alright, let's get out of here. I agree. If they... mini-ban cheaters. If they leave a glitch or an exploit in, you know what I mean? Then that's kind of on them for not taking it out. That's how I feel. And as long as it's not hurting anybody else's experience, I'm all for, like, the relogging. We all know everyone's relogging in this game. I don't feel like that's a cheat though. But if you were like using a cheat engine to add credits and, you know, kill people and stuff like that, then that's definitely not cool.
Warning. Frame shift drive operating beyond safety limits.
I know that Red Dead Online was absolutely toxic with cheaters. Like, I don't know how they got the cheat engine. I know they just paid and downloaded it. Like, they're not all legit hackers. But they could literally, like, follow you from lobby to lobby and just instant teleport on you with dynamite and stuff. It's really annoying. Oh, yeah, offline? Go nuts. Mod your game. Like, go crazy, dude. If it's a single-player game and you pay for it, then you should be able to have fun however you want to have fun. That's why I like, I'm all for games that support modding and allow modding, as long as they're that kind of game, you know what I mean? You're not hurting anybody, you're just you're experiencing the game the way you want to experience it. Nothing wrong with that. I mean, we pay for the game, so being able to, like, you know, cheat in a single player game is just like putting in the debug code on the Super Nintendo. Hit them with some hold left bumper and do a ABXY, ABXY, AABB, XXYY. You know what I mean? Before the start menu popped up, and then you got the debug menu on. Shout out if you guys know about debug menu. Back when developers would leave it in a game, they put it in a game to test it, but they never took it out for the final copy. It was like give yourself infinite lives or jump to levels and stuff like that. Especially on those games back in the day, you couldn't save a lot of the games. There was no save feature. I remember, I think that code that I just rattled off was from one of the Star Wars games on Super Nintendo. Those games were all fire, by the way, if you're in a retro, nostalgic kind of mood. Probably get some emulators. Hitting it, yeah, that's very true. I would like to see games, and like, of course, Skyrim and Oblivion and all that. We've seen mods for those games and Fallout and stuff like that. Those kind of titles. But I'd like to see Assassin's Creed port mods, because I mean, it's just a single player game, dude. You know what I mean? Being able to mod in like an actual ninja would be super cool. And not have to play as what's her name? Not that I have anything against that, but you port in Ryu from Ninja Gaiden or something, that'd be awesome. Ryu Hayabusa. Alright, this should unlock Liz. And then we gotta rank her up to level 3 to unlock the next engineer in our never-ending chain of engineers, is what it seems like. Dude, I honestly am not mad at the way the Type 9 looks. It looks like a dump truck or something. I mean, it's kind of sweet in a way. Like, we like big trucks and stuff, you know what I mean? That's the vibes it gives me. All right, Liz. Oh, she does armor? Oh, that's fantastic, actually. All right, cool. Dang. Now I wish my crate was here. We gotta go land at a at the dang starport and get my crate back over here. I think that's gonna do it. We got Liz unlocked. We'll be upgrading stuff with her, and then that'll unlock the next engineer. And then from there, we should be able to get our guy for the lasers. But we'll be getting engineering upgrades every step of the way as we can.
Landing gear retracted.
Send it to you
Ship
before you log off.
released. Departure authorized.
Oh yeah. That's what I was gonna do. I was gonna go get the crate shipped to this other space station where we got our other ship. Got the Mandalay over here, and actually we could probably upgrade the Mandalay's armor. Where is right here? We probably should upgrade the Mandalay's armor. Anyways, logging off. We're gonna get the crate sent over here. We'll probably have it upgraded, or do that beginning of the next stream. Hopefully, upgrade the armor. And I hope everyone's having a good week so far. I gotta get back to work. You legends hanging out. Appreciate you guys. Appreciate the chat. Chat was awesome tonight.
Frameshift drive charging.
Yeah, so if y'all like what you see, we'll be back doing more space things and probably get the boys back together at some point over the weekend, hopefully. Alright, I'm gonna catch everyone later. Peace. Boganery, feel better. Alright, love you. Okay, bye.